Lewis Hamilton made his long-awaited return to the podium at the Spanish Grand Prix, but wasn't totally satisfied with his performance. Lewis Hamilton has urged Toto Wolff to keep bringing upgrades to the W15 after admitting that Mercedes are not quite on par with Red Bull and McLaren yet. The seven-time world champion beat George Russell to claim his first podium finish of the season in Sunday's Spanish Grand Prix. There was little optimism in the Mercedes camp after the Monaco Grand Prix, but just 2 race weekends later, the 8-time world champions looked to have finally solved the puzzle of the W15. The Silver Arrows have had cars on the podium in both Montreal and Barcelona and are trending towards a race win. Hamilton even claimed his first podium of the year on Sunday, wrapping off a weekend in which he had the measure of teammate Russell from start to finish. However, the legendary Brit isn't resting on his laurels and knows that Mercedes must continue to improve if he is to challenge the likes of Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. Assessing the gap to the teams around them, Hamilton said, "We're slowly getting closer. Last year, we were very fast here, so you have to take it with a pinch of salt, but obviously the last couple of races we've been relatively competitive. So, I think we have closed the gap a little bit, but we still have a good couple of tenths to try and find. We just have to have all hands on deck and keep pushing." Hamilton was then asked whether or not there was more to extract from Mercedes' new floor and front wing. "No, I think that's the maximum it's got at the moment," he replied. "But we're always fine-tuning it with subtle changes that we make. So, we are always fine-tuning it and we continue to tune it through the year. But we need to bolt some stuff on, some extra bits to be able to compete with these guys." Fortunately for Hamilton, Wolff is likely to answer his prayers. When speaking to Sky Sports F1 reporter Craig Slater after the Spanish GP, he was asked whether the team would continue bringing upgrades over the coming races. His response confirmed that the Silver Arrows are in full attack mode. On a personal note, Hamilton will be hoping to close down the 11-point deficit to his teammate in the standings. The 103-time Grand Prix winner is also only 17 points behind Oscar Piastri, meaning 6th place in the standings is tantalizingly close for the Brit.